Going on, everybody? This is my little take on a pretty good game I had. Um, as you can see, that's what I'm currently using right here. So, it's not a bad chopper. I mean, costs gold. Helps to you know, progress, but just figured I'd do some commentary. I fired this rocket and I realized it was a little too far because it was definitely not no 16,000 feet. So I scrubbed that missile and then I just kept moving up, and I finally meet like around 2.5 miles, and I realized then that's my golden area. So start lighting these tanks up for some reference to how difficult it is to see some of these tanks. I'll turn off the highlighting. Sorta. Come on. I don't know why they're still showing, but as you can see, it is very difficult to see. And I don't know why the game does this, but it shows my cursor not even like near where I'm aiming. I don't know why it does it, but just bear with me. I am aiming on them. It's just the replay is a little dumb. And that BMT just spawned in. BMP, I should say. And I knew he was going to move, so I bailed. The hard right got low, so he couldn't shoot me anymore. Trying to move into position here. Now, I kind of lose him here for a second, and I'm like, wait, where? Oh, and then I realize I'm looking at C, and then there he is. So, and then I realize I'm out of my laser range, or not range, but my box, I should say. That little box down in the bottom of the crosshair. And he's shooting at me as I'm doing this, so he gets me a couple times. There's a good hit on mine. I'm pretty damaged here. My pilot's almost knocked out, so I only got 2 air-to-ground missiles left, so I'm heading back to the base. And as you can probably see, my controls are a little mapped, a little weird, so when you start seeing me doing that, when my tail starts going to the right, I'm actually looking at the map, making sure I'm going the right direction, but coming back for rearm and repair. If there's any way to like do this, I usually sometimes use auto hover to slow myself down, but it just doesn't really work that well at times. So I kind of do that to land. Empty out the rest of the cannon. And we're back in it. looking for another tank right now. I know I'm out of my range, but I'm just scouting pretty much. I can't believe I skipped over that. And believe it or not, that is a M3 Lee. I don't know why they're in a 9.7 battle, but he's about to get a rude awakening by you know, modern weapons here. I just take out the house, still damaged him too, and then he realizes he's screwed because the house isn't there anymore, and done. I'm double checking to see if somebody was behind him or not, but I was just scouting there. And I heard that A4 go by me, and I'm like, oh crap. So I go down, and I kind of didn't hear him trying to turn around, so I was like, alright, let me go back to lasering people. And then I see that tank, and I'm hoping and then I see him, and then that's when I move it real quick, and I hit his back, which takes out his engine, and then the second shot goes right into the side of his stern. So this is where I'm trying to help our planes out, try to take out some AAs here. And I know he just spawned, so he won't be able to be fired on. And then I see this guy pop out. I'm thinking maybe it was long enough, but sadly it wasn't. This goes right through him. And then I start getting shot at by that T-64 right there. And I'm realizing he's a little too close for the air to ground, so I do that. And I know those other tanks are going to be firing at me, so I bail out here. Now I could have probably went after those other tanks with my rockets, but considering, as you can see, I didn't even know it, but at the time there was another AA that spawned. But sadly this is where the clip ends, because we actually wind up losing, and I have to wait almost 3 minutes to repair because I kind of screw up my landing here. I don't know why I lost power coming down, but you'll see what I mean. But right here, I lower my RPMs a little bit, and then I just start dropping. And I don't know why. And I take my propellers out. But technically, I don't think I died because I was still reloading and repairing. But by the time I would have repaired and everything, the game would have ended. So this is where I'm at. But thanks for watching.